Put the beat up.
Let's do it. Alright, this is MARTZ, the RIDDIM project. What's up, man? How you doing?
It's all good. It's all good. Super excited for the show that was yesterday and like this interview going real well.
Nice, man. So let's get like an introduction. How'd you where are you from? Like, let's get your story.
Originally, I was born here in San Diego. Was here till I was 10, and then I moved to Israel, and been living there since.
Why'd you guys move out there?
It was my parents' decision. I don't really know because I was a kid, but like that's just what happened. It was a good move, you know.
So you travel back and forth. You got like family here and stuff.
Yeah, of course. I love this place. I always come visit my family. One day I'll even move here again. Like, it's an amazing place. There's a lot of music opportunities here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you've been here before, right?
Yeah, I've been here. I was here 4 years ago. I played at Los Globos here in LA, and in San Diego I played Organized Grind. And yeah, every couple of years I visit. But the last time I was here was 4 years ago.
You kind of mentioned a little bit to us already, but how would you describe the two scenes comparing here to over there?
Where I live, the scene is like, there isn't like a lot of it. There's like one party. There's every like month or like twice a month, but there's only one organization that does these parties. They're called Base Camp. They're my good friends. It's mostly like bass music in general party, you know. So they like open up with like trap, you know, like festival trap and stuff, and then like more like dubstep, bro steppy, you know, type. And sometimes they put like rhythm at the closing, you know. And back there, the closing isn't like right here. Here, the parties finish at 2. There, the parties finish at like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So closing is like from 3 to 4, not from like 1 to 2, you know. But the main is like 1. 1 is like the best hour. That's like 1 till 2.
Damn, it's like over here. It's like I think right now it's like 12.
12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's at 12. Everyone's done by 2. But no, it's cool. Like in like Europe and everything, where everything ends a lot later.
The exact thing to say is here everything is 2 hours earlier. Yeah.
So what was kind of like your introduction into, I mean, just music in general?
Well, I have a friend, and his name is Shai. He showed me when we were, and everybody knows T's Dubs. He used to make music a long time ago. He opened the crew, the Wizards. So T's come up to me when we were like 15, and he like showed me his laptop. He's like, "Yo, I have Fruity Loops. Let's like mess around." And we like, I really like dubstep. I was listening to dubstep like when I was 14. I'm just like, yeah, let's try to like recreate what we hear, and then just keep going until like what I am today. You know, just like a hobby. But then when you do it a lot, it becomes like a job. You know.
How old were you when you started making music?
14.
14.
I wasn't a musical kid. I just like fucked up with like Fruity Loop, you know. And then until like I built myself to like what I want to do.
Did you start with like dubstep bass, or were you?
Yeah, I started like just anything like dubstep. Yeah, mostly dubstep. But, like anything to just like get the sound going, like the basses and stuff.
And then you said your friend taught you, or how did you learn like videos? Or?
So it's just like self-learning, you know. A little bit of tutorials, not too much. I would just like checking what everything did on the program, check what every button did, how the sound changes, and like from and then like when I keep going and like doing more tunes with people, you know, collabs. So I see like I sit with these people and see how they work, you know, and then I learn. get more information about how to make music and how to do what I want in the program. Practicing.
What are some of your favorite collabs?
My favorite collab. I don't have like a favorite. Maybe it's like with Emily and Wong or like Scans of Ivory. Like I like all my tunes. Probably like my close group, like Wobblygng. We have the thing going, and we collaborate a lot. And just like I like everything.
How'd you get linked up with them? With Emily and Wobblygng, yeah.
So like me and Emily and Wong have been like friends a long time. Like we also played together in Paris. So we always used to collab, and then we just making like 10 collabs together, and we're like, whoa, let's make a crew, and like let's call it Wobblygng, and let's bring, we had like friends, we had Emox, we had JG, we had like so many people, and then we like slowly bring in like a little bit more people, A Million One, like he does the scouting for like the young talented guys that like nobody knows, and like we bring them and like expand, That's it.
Where did like the hip hop come in? Cause you got MARTZ and then you got Jew3lzBeatz, right? When did that kind of start incorporating itself?
Jew3lzBeatz.
Dang.
Jules, actually, I figured out this the last time I was in America. I was just like hip hop. I'm making beats. Like I'm uploading a lot of like hip hop stuff to MARTZ, and I'm like, wait, I don't want this. I want to stay separate. So I just like, okay, I'm gonna be like Drew. I just thought about that at one night. I'm like, okay, this is the name I want. I want it with a 3 and everything. Like that's what I want it to be. So this hip hop. I've always liked hip hop. I didn't listen to it too much, but I think that was like the first music since I remember myself listening to music when I was 10. Like hip hop always like tickled my ear. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like I've always liked it, and it just got like it got more mainstream. So I'm just like, I could fuck with this. I know how to make music. So let's make hip hop. Let's expand. That's it.
Nice. What
You're just in the music in general, right? You're just a producer. You wanted to do both, just to expand and be able to do more as a producer.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like strictly electronic.
Hip hop is electronic today. Most of it, it's the same thing I do on the program to make a dubstep track. I do the same thing on the program and just a hip hop track. It's all electronic. Sometimes you can record like a live instrument, but a lot of people do that in dubstep too, and all electronic music. So, it's true.
What do you enjoy producing, more hip hop or like bass, heavy dubstep rhythm kind of stuff?
Depends on my mood. Like, if I'm angry, I'm like, I had like a hard day, like started the morning bad, I just like, I gotta do like some crazy basses, just like make basses all day and then like throw them on Fruity Loops and start like making like a tune, But if I'm just like casually like, yo, I've been listening to a lot of hip hop and like the day's like regular day, I was like, okay, I'll just make a couple beats. It's all because of like the mood,
So you don't have like a set plan. You just kind of go by feel.
Sometimes you have like people who want like custom beats or like collabs that need to finish or like record labels that need to give them a deadline, all that stuff. So yeah, sometimes I have like my schedule that I have to do because there's dates to do. But yeah, I'm just like regular. That's what I do by mood.
Who have you worked with in like the hip hop scene?
In the hip hop scene, my biggest like people that I was hitting up and work with was G Zane from 808 Mafia. I worked with him on the beat. And like my friend DJ Young Vamp, he also makes dubs. There was raised dubs. So like Vamp, I work with him. Crazy producer. Scotty Drippin, like it doesn't finish the list, Scans also makes beats. It's called Kev Beats. work with him like crazy. He's so talented.
Yeah, I heard there's like a lot of talent coming out of like Europe, Israel, just and then that all the beats get sent here, and then that like the bigger producers, 808, Southside, whatever, just put like the drums or something on it, add their stuff. But then a lot of the stuff is coming from like Europe and is that true?
Yeah, Southside actually has this guy from Germany. He like makes stupid sounds on his sphere and makes this crazy beautiful melody, and he just sends out the sample packs, like little sample loops to Southside.
It's crazy. They all come from overseas.
Oh, yeah.
They get touched up like that.
They get what?
Like touched up
What is that?
to make like something new out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Is that common?
That people come up from there?
Yeah.
No, but like, cause like Europe is all like a different place, you know, like it's like America, but like imagine like 30 of you guys, like different countries, you know.
Yeah.
Like Europeans are not connected with each other. They're not all European, you know. So every like country has a different. Let's say the UK, they got many crazy producers coming out of there.
What are your like plans in the future? Do you want to continue doing both? Or are you like leaning more towards the hip hop side, more towards the dubstep side? What are you doing? What are you?
I'm just going with the flow, like for real. Like I like doing both. I will always do both. These are my favorite things. Because I started with dubstep doesn't mean I'll stop it because I have to do hip hop all day. I will always find the time to do both. Because like people depend on me, like how I depend on producer that I look up to, and then they don't upload for 2 months, and I get like shit. Where's their new music? I'm waiting. So I never let people wait. I just will keep releasing.
Is that kind of something that keeps you going?
Yeah, for sure.
Like knowing that people would want you to keep putting music out?
For sure, yeah. This is like the most happiest thing about making music. You just like upload a song and people just like comment and like and repost and tag you, and you're just like, wow, like people really like my stuff. It makes you feel good, you know. Everybody likes being like appreciated and like giving complimented to, you know.
Is that like what you enjoy the most out of the music, or is it like
No.
traveling and like this? What do you enjoy the most out of it?
About music
Yeah.
is the good mood in my body when I'm in the studio making the music. Just like doing whatever I want. I can do whatever I want right now. Like, just make it.
Are you someone that's just producing like just 8 hours, 10 hours straight, or what's like your style with that?
So yeah, I got my studio in Israel. I could when I sit by myself or like just people like come in and like we collab and stuff. It can be like my longest session. I think was like 11 hours. It was like last month. Every time it's like 8, between 6 and 10 hours like session.
You produce every day?
When I'm traveling, no. But when I'm back like in Israel, every day.
Do you produce on a laptop or a desktop?
No, I produce on a PC, a desktop PC.
On what? You're still using Fruity Loops?
Yeah, I use Reason and Fruity Loops and Ableton.
Do you have decks at home?
Next, yeah. I got the CDJ or 100s, the 800s, and I got the Pioneer S6 controller.
Are you traveling a lot for shows, or like what's like the deal with that?
Yeah. My last show actually was in May in Paris, but no, like I haven't been around the world too much. Just did like maybe like 4 or 5 gigs out of the country.
So are you getting booked local shows more? Like, is there local shows getting booked?
Yeah, there's local shows. I mostly DJ like hip hop.
Okay.
Like hip hop I play like 2 or 3 times a week in clubs. in Tel Aviv, and dubstep is like once every 2 months.
So there's a bigger hip hop culture out there.
Yeah, bigger hip hop culture than dubstep for sure.
So there just isn't shows
Mm.
for the most part. You guys already get like names up there?
We do get names up there.
Yeah.
But the lineup is like more like bro step, you know? More, not rhythm. I told you the rhythm is like little part, like 5% of what they.
Is it growing or is it kind of just, you know?
Is it what?
Is rhythm growing out there?
Growing?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's just kind of there.
Nothing, yeah.
So.
It's not like nothing. No, nothing to compare.
Yeah.
Do you think that's just because people don't like it, or
people don't understand it? Yeah, people don't like it. There's not enough people there, you know. Small country.
When do you plan to move out here?
I don't know. Whenever the time is right, you know.
Soon.
Probably soon.
You gonna move to LA or?
Yeah, no, LA for sure. LA. No other place for me.
Yeah.
This is the spot.
Yeah. Probably so many more opportunities than anywhere else, I'd say, in terms of music and entertainment. I mean, this is it.
100%. Yeah.
Have you always wanted to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just really like it out there, you know. I got my thing there. It's good, you know. I want to expand, but like, this is like the real deal.
Yeah, it's like a real big move.
This is the real deal.
Yeah. What's like a normal day out for you over there?
I'm a student right now.
Oh, okay.
I learn music, like recording and music theory, all the stuff I didn't know when I started producing. I told you I'm not a musician. I was just like putting like shit on Fruity Loops until I see how it sounds. And you know, dubstep, like rhythm especially, it's not a melodic like genre of music. It's just like 1 or 2 tones of the whole song. So now I'm learning like really how to play the piano properly. So that's just like, I just wake up, go to school, then like go like to the gym, or then eat and go make music till the night. And then if I have school, then I go to school the day after, or I play a gig, and then I'll just wake up late, and then I don't have school. So depends on like my day, you know, or like record people.
You feel like that's helping you out, going back and like learning that part of it, the music theory, the musical part of it?
Yeah, it's good. It really helps.
What does it help with? Like, just having a better feel for the music overall, or like, how does it help you?
And it helps you like understand the mathematical ways about music and how basses go with synths and how the chords go with the notes, and what, you know, it's all math, it's all rules, all a game. So,
Where beforehand it was probably like, all right, this sounds dope.
Yeah, before I was just like, yeah, it sounds dope, and now I'm like, I really have like more sharpened ear training. You know, I can like know like notes and the chords and play. You know, it's different. But that's more like, it wouldn't help me make dubstep. I don't think this helped me make dubstep, because dubstep is like different. You gotta be more creative, like, but with your sound design. You don't need to know how to play the piano. It works. It helped me more with like my hip hop. You know.
So where are you trying to see yourself in like 5 years? Like what's the goal? Like what's the big goal for you? What do you want to do?
Big goal, like, I've always liked making rhythm, and like I'm never gonna stop that. With that, I'm just want to keep making it, doing shows, everything, like making music, sign deals, all that stuff. And with the hip hop, I always want to continue with that. I want to record like people. I want to engineer vocals. I want to mix people's tracks. You know, like really have a rapper come to me, and I'll just like, when he finishes the studio session, I'll have a mixed track. You know, just like to release.
You know who Kenny Beats is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's kind of like, he's one of my favorite producers, just because exactly what you just said. He does all of it. the recording, the engineering. He just doesn't just make your beat, you know. He like helps you create a song. Is that something you want to be able to do?
Yeah. I see Kenny Beats like how he produces and like how he said like helps the rapper or the singer just make a song out of nothing. That's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah, no, I found his like his career kind of crazy because he like originally started with hip hop, was kind of working, whatever, not really working, and then he moved to trap just because he saw the balances, like the similarities. And then he was in
What'd you say, Loud Pack?
Loud Pack, yeah.
Loud Pack, yeah. Half Loud Pack.
Half a Loud Pack, but then I mean now he's like one of the biggest hip hop producers in the game. I just think that's crazy. I was able to make that transition. But like you said, if you're just doing both and you're kind of learning from both sides, like it's probably easier to incorporate like the sounds that you're learning from both sides.
Yeah, because he's not just like making a beat like most producers do. He really knows like how the singer will fit on it and like where to give him like place to rap and he can engineer everything, you know, because he's a lot into sound design because he's Loud Pack. Loud Pack is like they use a lot of sounds like electronic producer like dubstep, EDM, all that stuff. We use a lot of sounds. And hip hop is like minimum sound, but he knows like everything. He knows like the stuff that the regular hip hop producers don't know.
What do you feel is different about like producing in general, like from a European standpoint compared to over here? Is there a difference?
Like, does it sound different, do you think? No.
Everyone has their style, but no, producer is a producer. I can't listen to a song and say like, this guy is from Germany.
So if you hear like a rhythm song, can you tell who it is?
Probably. I don't know.
Based on
There's
sound?
so much people. Based on sound, probably, yeah, but you know, there's so many people, so many producers.
Like, do you get, I guess, like comments on your sound?
What do you mean?
Like about your specific sound when it comes to rhythm?
I get comments on my music?
Yeah, no, yeah, but the specific sound of it. Like, oh, MARTZ's sound.
Oh, yeah, of course, like my signature sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, people hear my music for years and they're like, yeah, this is MARTZ made it, yeah, for sure. Like anyone could like, let's say if you listen to rhythm, you could listen to an Infect song and you're like, yeah, this is Infect, nobody else does this. Or like Bouquet's Finest has this thing, you know, he has his flow, everybody has their, like not everyone, but like there's people that they put like the signature sound, you know, we'll never forget.
How did you come across working on yours?
I really don't know. I just like how my head works. It probably just works the same the whole time. So it's just like, okay, this is what I like. This is what I do. And people know this is me.
So it's just what you like.
Yeah.
Just making what
I
you like.
probably think in a signature way, you know. I think the same all the time when I do my shit.
Who do you want to collab with in the future? I guess on both sides, the hip hop and
Yeah. Well, on the dubstep side, wow. I've always wanted to collab with like Air Value, but he doesn't make music anymore. Probably like Bouquet's Finest. He's like one of my favorite producers. He's the one with the flow. Probably Coffee. Coffee. 50 Carat, like those guys inspired me. Megalodon, those I grew up like to that stuff. That's like the first rhythm that I listened to. Before it was just like Circus Records, like whatever Circus Records were releasing. You know, like Dr. P, Rock Sonics, all that.
What about like destinations? Where do you want to play shows at? Ideal spots?
I don't really know. Like, I like the places they play out in Germany. Those guys looks crazy. I wanted to play in Animals in France. They got some sick shit in LA. I forgot. I just like see it like on the internet. I don't really know what those places are. I just look sick, you know.
Anything else specific you want to talk about?
Up to you.
What kind of anything new coming up? New shows, new songs, bookings.
Yeah. There's this collab with a million Wong doing some crazy shit. Like he's doing some stupid shit. Like he got this stupid synths, you know, like the lasers and wow. And like Scans always been sending me shit. Me and Tyler Kozik yesterday, we also did it back to back. Like and then he sent me some stuff. We're supposed to work on some new stuff with Panda and Ben's Mixer and also like, you know, it's always people working, you know. Doesn't stop.
Alright, is there anything else that people should know about you?
I don't know.
Just be on the lookout for MARTZ.
Yeah,
Big thing.
always check my shit. Look what I'm doing. Always bring that heat.
Yeah. Alright, cool. This has been MARTZ.
Where can people find you on social media and stuff?
I mostly use like Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook. Like I got my in Instagram is the Jules and MARTZ together. I just like I'm not gonna open 2 Instagrams for that, but on Facebook I got 2 different pages and you can look on there.
Alright, man. Cool.
Alright, this has been MARTZ.
Yeah,
Thanks for rolling through, man.
thank you.